Hey Sagittarius, it's Goddess Puff, and welcome to your love and career reading for the 23rd to the 26th of March. Whew. Love and career reading for my Sagittarius from March 23rd to the 26th. Love and career reading for my Sagittarius, March 23rd to the 26th. Love and career reading for my Sagittarius, March 23rd to the 26th. So the next 4 days. Alrighty, we have set your, I can't talk, I'm sorry. Set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. And I can't help but notice the number is 22, a master number. We have fall, ooh, and then for that to be 22, which adds up to 4, this is 4 as well. Falling. The unknown, descent, momentum, change. So, you're going into something new rapidly. And this is the exact same girl. So, the plans have changed. You're going into a new direction. You're going into the right one, actually. And you're going into it rapidly. But it's uncomfortable because it's the unknown. But know that this is the right direction. So whatever change you're currently going through, no matter how quickly, it is the right direction. All right, love and career for my Sagittarius, March 23rd to the 26th. Love and career for Sagittarius, March 23rd to the 26th. Spirit, love and career for Sagittarius, March 23rd to the 26th, please, Spirit. And I just saw the King of Wands. Y'all can't help yourselves but come out. 3 of Wands. So definite change coming in. Movement. 2 of Pentacles. Trying to decide, whether to go or stay. But you're going in the right... either... You're not really trying to decide. You're just trying to find balance in the way you're going. Trying to find your footing. But the Temperance card here, Sagittarius, it's like you got it. The only thing you need to do is be comfortable with it or get comfortable. Because you're going into the right direction very quickly. You just have to calm yourself. And then the Tower. Yeah, it's going to be an abrupt change of pace here. Again, going into the unknown, descending, falling, momentum. So things are going to happen fast. It's not like you're actually falling from anything. It's because when you are falling, you fall fast, So it's a fast change, a sudden change. Like you're walking and then all of a sudden you just, you fall down I want to say, I don't know what to call this, but it's like just a hole. You're walking on straight ground and then whoosh, you go straight down. And it's a good change though. It's just a little frightening because it's abrupt and you don't know where things are going, but know that you are going in the right direction. Just know where you wish to go and that's where you will be. But let's clarify this. Clarify this for my Sagittarius. Please clarify this for my Sagittarius, Spirit. Please clarify this for my Sagittarius. Three of Candles clarified by the Judgment card. So what's coming in is a judgment call. And it's coming in fast. You're going to have to make a decision very quickly. Sink or swim, stay or go. Which way are you going to go? I feel like you're going to have a judgment call, but not really. I feel like you don't have a choice. I feel like Spirit's like, this is direction. Push. I feel like Spirit's making you look at a map and make you think like, oh yeah, which way you want to go? And while you're deciding, Spirit's just like, push. Because I mean, it's showing decision, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, but I'm not seeing it that way. I'm seeing that Spirit is literally pushing you into the right direction. And it's making you uncomfortable. Maybe you've avoided it for so long. The Spirit's like, girl, I'm not playing with you. Or boy, I'm not playing with you. Temperance Tower. Boom. Go. I done told you. But it's going to be victorious. Overall energy is a Six of Wands, victory and success, public acknowledgement and praise. You're going to move forward. At first, you're like a little shaky, rocky. You falling like this at first, like a GTA character. You falling like that at first. But then you're riding off like this. It's like you driving the boat. At first you falling, and you don't know what to do, and now you driving the boat. And then right underneath it, I can't help but notice, lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. So once you get through this experience, I feel like literally by taking the lead of the situation, allowing the current to carry you with grace, you can show others the way. You lead by example. And then the Justice card, Libra. This is meant for you. This is justice. This is karma. This is meant for you. Everything is going to be just and fair in this situation. And then clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Three of Wands again. Your ships are clearly coming in. There's some type of third party thingy that's going to come in and like really push you towards whatever this is. This is supposed to be career and love. But I've been getting more so career for this reading. But again, apply it however it works for you. But then we have the High Priestess, Pisces. They say it's the unknown, but I feel like the unknown is going to become very known to you very quickly. Like, again, it's a illusion of a choice. I'm laughing because Spirit's like, okay, you had the choice way back when. We gave you this choice a long time ago, and you kept choosing somewhere else. You kept walking this way, so we like, get your ass over here. Spirit give you a slap to the left. Like, you keep going right, you swerve way off to the right. Like, you way off course. You way back here, off screen. Spirit done pimp slapped you with the tower back to the left, and now you done straightened up. You're going the right way now. Spirit then came in and two-pieced you back to the right way. And I feel like you know what it is now. You're going to be coming into this High Priestess energy, or there's a wise person around you giving you wisdom, letting you know. I think there's a Pisces new moon or full moon, something like that coming up. I don't know. But I feel like you're going to know. Like, when it comes and you get this choice, and I feel like once this change happens and you're trying to find that balance, it comes in and you're juggling, trying to find balance because this chain hits you rapid. I said chain. Change. Oh my God, I said chain. Train. This change hits you rapidly, quickly. But I feel like you know that it's right for you. You're the High Priestess. You know. The all-knowing. All right, you know that it's right, it is just. Clarifying Temperance is the Ace of Candles. Literally every single sign has gotten the Ace of Candles. I don't know. I mean, I know what it means. It's a new beginning, passion and fire. That fire within you. Lighting that creative energy, that fire, that spark, that sacral energy. Everyone is in that creative sacral energy, creating. And you're having to temper your emotions because, and then she has orange hair. Like, that's that sacral, like, you're ready to go for it. At first it's a little shaky, but you're ready to go for it. You're just trying to keep calm so that you don't get too overwhelmed. And then with the Death card, that's like spiritual, deep, inward change. I feel like I'm now starting to see the Death card as an inward phoenix. Of course, it resonates outwardly, but I'm now seeing that the phoenix burns inside out. Like, everyone sees the outside change and how beautiful it is, and that's great. But what's more beautiful is how people change inside. Because you can change your looks and still be rotten on the inside. And that's not that's not like those superficial, like, quotes like someone can be pretty on the outside and ugly on the inside. That's true, but I'm saying literally for anyone. Like, someone can give off this nice, pretty impression, or just give off an impression that they're a nice person when really they're not, no matter how they look. It could go either way. Like, an apple could look really shiny and nice on the outside, but it could be plastic on the inside, you know? So, where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. Changing from the inside out. That's what you're doing. Something within you has changed, and that change is putting you on the right path. And you feel, that's why you're standing like a GTA character. Because you feel odd in your body. Because you're not who you are, or you're not who you used to be anymore. You've been put on the right course. I'm going to put GTA character stance. Some of you could literally be having an out-of-body experience, something like that. And that's how you get your clarity in the night. Some of you had a dream of walking through a house at night and opening a door because you heard knocking. But anyway, that's off topic. Clarifying the Tower is the 5 of Wands. So there's some conflict that's going to erupt. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Because maybe there's some, for some of you, not everyone, you don't realize that something is something that you actually want. You've been going through the mundane and a very gray, unbothered energy until you saw other people competing for it. Then you realize, maybe this is a little something, you know? Someone here was very undecided about something for a long time. Not saying it's you. Could be another person. It could be a boss or a hiring manager, lover, or something like that who was undecided about you, or you were undecided about that position until you saw other people competing for it. That's all I'm saying. But let me get you your final oracle card message. Let me get that final oracle card. But there's clearly Judgment, Justice, Death, High Priestess, Temperance. You're definitely going through a major spiritual grow up, glow up. And you're calling a judgment on yourself. I feel like this is a change for you and you alone. It ain't involving nobody else but you and spirit. Nobody else but you and spirit. You are sacral energy. Let me tell you that, and you're gonna own this, because you've been veering off your path for a while, and spirit's snatching you up because it's time. I feel like this Justice card is a bell. The bell is sounding. And it's time for you to go. I feel like that's a little similar to Capricorn's message, a little similar. It's like the bell is sounding. Except for Capricorn been ready to go and you've been avoiding it. Because you were used to the mundane. You were veering from your path because you feared it for some reason. Not like you would. I don't necessarily think you thought you would fail. You were just uninterested. You thought you seen all you had to see. But you're realizing you're coming into this knowing, into your power. That this is something, it won't leave you alone. It's something that keeps knocking at your door, knocking at your dreams, forcing you to change, pushing you into a direction. It won't leave you alone. No matter how far right you try to run. It meets you at your door. Spirit's like, okay, you won't come here. We're going to drag you here. You're forced to make a choice. And you're going to be victorious. You come into this feeling odd and like you're a new doll fresh out the box. And then you leave the situation owning it. All right, but one more final oracle card message. You end up owning this whole situation. Coming into your power. I don't know what I want to call this. No idea what I want to title this. No matter what problems we face, the mountains will stay standing, the waterfalls will keep flowing, the flowers will keep blooming, the trees will keep growing. Overall, when you look up at the sky, you're actually looking out into infinite space with only gravity holding you to the surface of the earth. I remember as a kid, I used to think about that when looking up to the sky, and I swear I would feel like I'm about to fall. As soon as I think about, like, when you look up at the sky without all the outside buildings and trees and people, and you just see that big open blueness, and you just forget what's underneath you. You feel so small, you're like, whoa, like you're literally gonna fall into it. That's how insignificant we are. Like, really. The world goes on. So though this change may feel like it's the end of the world or rocking something, life will truly, surely move on. And for some people, that's kind of a harsh truth, but I don't see it as harsh at all. I feel like it's a beautiful thing, because imagine if every time something happened, the world stopped. Wouldn't that suck? We wouldn't go anywhere. We wouldn't become who we need to be. We wouldn't make any progress in the world. So that's actually a saving grace, that our problems and our lives aren't as monumental or amazing or important as we think they are, because the world goes on. And all you should worry about is your own little world of happiness. All right, think about it. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.